In an hour, the Longhorns will hit the sand again for their first of 3 matches for the beach volleyball team. Fans can even watch the 2 games today on the CW Austin, while tomorrow's play can be seen on KBBO.
And leading the broadcast coverage is a member of the KXAN family. Brianna Hollis is live for us. Over there, Bri, what can we expect from this weekend's games, and how tough is it for you to not get in on the action right now?
So right before you guys tossed to me, I tossed a ball under these bleachers over here and I said, Bree, you need to be an adult. Stop trying to play. You are at work. As far as the games go, this is the last tournament of the regular season, and so much has changed since the last time I was on the sand talking to you guys before the first home tournament. Around then, the team was just kind of squeaking its way into the top 20. Now, the Texas Beach Volleyball team is ranked 7th. So I know a lot of people are thinking, well, Texas is good at sports. They're pretty much a powerhouse. Well, beach volleyball is a very new sport. It's the newest sport for the program, and this is its first official season. So this is the first time that the team has actually been able to play a full competition, and they have already defeated 3 teams in the top 10. And I talked to Coach Stein yesterday, and he said that this is something that is record-breaking, and he would know. He comes to Texas from UCLA, which is currently ranked number 1, one of the first powerhouses in the sport, and he said no one has been able to do something like this, and the team is in a good position to head to the NCAA championships.
Well, we love to hear that they're climbing in the ranks there, so that should make today's matches even more exciting. But they're also special for the seniors on the team this year. How are they getting recognized today?
So tomorrow is the official senior day. There's 2 seniors on the team, Madison Parmalee and Kylie Wickley. And it's kind of crazy to think, but these girls will be the first 2 alum of this program. And Coach Stein had so many wonderful things to say about them. Kylie Wickley, he said, was actually the first official player to join the beach volleyball team. He was the first phone call that calling Kylie was the first phone call that he made for a recruit, and said that she accepted on the spot. As far as Maddie Parmalee, he called her the unnamed captain. Coach Stein said he intentionally didn't name captains. He wanted to see how the players led on their own, but Maddie really took on that leadership role, and there will be a special ceremony for them tomorrow after the game.
Bri, I'm noticing that it's obviously windy in the background there. Tell us how that impacts any of these matches, and then what is any kind of plan for weather? Because we know the first warning weather team is watching for severe weather.
Yes, absolutely. So that's one of the reasons I'm wearing this hat, or my hair would be all in front of my face. You wouldn't be able to see me or really hear anything that I was saying. And right now the wind is kind of coming towards me, angled over the 3 courts that we have here. And my co-host for the play-by-play, Tori, and I are going to talk a lot about that and about how that can work both for and against the players. It can be your best friend or your biggest enemy. It really depends on what side you're on. As far as tomorrow, the potential for rain, there are the standard rule when it comes to rain is you can play through rain. I know the team played through a lot of rain when they played in Manhattan Beach, California last month, but that would stop if any lightning is involved. But I'm just the amateur when it comes to weather. Freddie is about to tell you more about that. For now, I am live at the Wright Whitaker Sports Complex in Austin. Brianna Hollis, KXAN News.
Well, Bree, thanks again for joining us. Hold on to that hat for sure, and good luck with all the play-by-play coverage. As Bree mentioned, we want to send it over now to Freddie.